The Beat 139. Featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash.
What up? What up? We back.
Yo.
Come on.
What's good? What's good? How y'all doing out there?
Yeah.
Beat 139 is in the building. Yo, check it out. So, it's a lot of things been going on. A lot of topics, a lot of, not just in New York, but a lot of things going on all over the place, We just want to talk about some things, man, to catch up. We haven't had the forum in a little bit, but the forum is designed to talk about some things that's trending, and all three of us give our opinions. And if y'all want to give y'all opinion, call 646-628-4264, 646-628-4264. Look at the number on the screen and call in, and y'all can call us, man. And Doc will pick it up, and we're gonna take it from there. And we're gonna, see what you gotta say. So without further ado, Doc, what's the first topic? What we got? We're gonna go off your energy. Where we at?
First we're gonna talk about the y'all want to talk about the strike first. We can talk about the strike. Jay, give us the lowdown. We're gonna feed off you.
CEO's been on strike for 16 days.
Right. So I'll go first. They've been on strike for 16 days because it's not necessarily the money, it's the hours. Like they working 2-3 shifts. They never home. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was money at first. Most of the time strikes be about they want a higher pay wage, right? Mm-hmm. But they said the hours.
It's safety.
Not the safety, man. The hours meaning they always at work. They got too many hours of work.
That's them not being able to get enough sleep and you're not alert.
Yeah, that's that, but you going a little ahead of time. That's them just want to be home sometime and have a life. Every day they you work 2 shifts sometimes, right? So imagine somebody working 3 shifts. That's right, and it's mandated, right? So that's another thing they said. Thank you for saying that, Ted. They said it's mandated, like, so they have to work that. They got to work 3 shifts, already mandated. They said, as a New York State correctional officer, it's mandated that we got to do. I said, damn.
See, mandate different from doing it on your own will. On your will, you could be like, nah, not today. Mandated, it's like
that was a powerful thing. So it had nothing to do with the safety and all that. Of course, if you trickle it down, the safety, a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, that's going to get affected. But they said, mandate. I said, God damn, man. So they on strike, man. And Jay, you said they had a history repeating itself. It was a strike a long time ago. What year? 1979. They did that before. So in comparison to 79 to now, inmates, did anybody get hurt? Could you speak on like both eras? Give us some insight.
Inmate recently died in the cell over the weekend.
Over the weekend. So the recent thing upstate is somebody just died because the COs, they refused to work because of the demands that they want some change. How you feel about that?
It's disgusting.
In what
disgusting.
Way?
You can't leave. These are human beings. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the COs and we talk about the inmates. Both parties are being affected. Police not being there doing their job. The inmates not being able to needs just mere going to sick call.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A person.
So not to cut you off. So what you saying to me is that you understand the police side and you understand the inmate side.
Yeah.
They both have a reason to be mad.
Yeah, I mean,
right. It's the truth. So the higher the people that's over all that is the ones that to blame.
Yeah, you got to you have to pay, you have to hire. You know what I'm saying? It's they just like the military. Look, we got the National Guards in there. If you hear the guy talk from 1979, they felt comfortable with the guards there. They said they're keeping order.
Right. Keeping order. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the same thing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? But we have to know that that's not normalcy.
Nah.
How long will the National Guards be inside the prison?
Correct. Right. So if the National Guards only come out when there's an issue that whatever law enforcement agency supposed to handle something, but can't by whatever circumstance it is, they got to come in and hold it down till things get better.
Yeah, 14,000.
Right? So they reassemble, right?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
14,000 people's walked off.
Yeah.
That's a national emergency.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's how many prisons, Jay? 40 out of 42.
That's heavy metal.
Yeah.
They're gonna get what they want to. But meantime, in between time, maybe it don't even sound like they got the right amount of National Guards to protect the prisons.
Let me ask you something. How does the National Guard, no matter what, we know they prepared for combat and stuff like that. How do you just walk in off of the street and be able to know, come in and know the lay of the land?
I ain't even got to hear the whole thing.
It's a whole
it's not
rule book you have to go.
Yeah. You ain't gonna learn that.
It's a lot of.
Yeah.
It's a lot of laws they do. A lot of things.
It ain't no course for that. You got to be in it to win it.
Yeah.
You got to be around it. You have to experience it, man. Oh, caller, we got a caller.
Crypto wasn't for her.
What up, caller?
Yeah,
Caller.
Yeah, but you got to be in it to win it, man. Serious, as a CO or as an inmate, the only way you're gonna know, you got to be in the know. You can go by some people's experiences, what they tell you, but the only way to know, because it changes, the dynamics change.
Yeah.
There's no book for that. The dynamics change every day. You know, we on the island. Let's talk about it, right? We on the island, right?
Mm-hmm.
West Facility. Shout outs to, West Facility. Let's talk about it, man.
Facilities in the building.
So here's my deal, right? One unit changed to the other unit with the same people. Mm-hmm. So things change, right? We get sheets and the names change because everything got to be tight. When you're dealing with jails and prisons and shit like that, man.
Yeah. A lot of conflict of interest.
So if the COs is gone, them secrets, National Guard, they don't know nothing about that, man.
Nah, they did a feed. And let a nigga out they cell and put a nigga back in they cell.
Yeah. Because you have to know how to communicate.
Yeah.
And just like words, like some stuff you can't say to them, trigger words, different things.
And they only come for emergency, so they only come where shit get rough and they got to help put out the fire.
Yeah.
They know for shit like that, protecting and putting out fires. So
what about the guy that goes home tomorrow? How does he go home tomorrow? There's paperwork that got to get done.
You ain't go home? Oh, you mean dude that's in there?
Yeah,
Oh man, you might not go home.
Release dates come up every day.
He might not come home. He might have to wait. I seen niggas wait before.
Yeah, unacceptable.
I see niggas waiting, man.
So that's why we got to stay up out of these people's jails, man, because this the type of donkey shit that's going on.
But hold up, it gets worse than that. Let's check it out. What about the dude? What's his name, Jay? That got murdered? Robert Brooks. Upstate, right? Lumberjack looking white boys, handcuff him. How many was it? 12? 10? 10, right? 10. Pull an article up, Jay, if you can, please. 10 of them, and handcuffed them and beat them to death. They just kept whipping on me, died. How you feel about that, man?
How I feel about that? Disturbed. Every time I see it, it never gets old. And we not just talk about Robert Brooks.
Yeah.
We talk about all of fallen, whether they white, black, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Every time we see one go down by the hands, I mean that's unacceptable. We talk about guys 6'4" beating on people's that's handcuffed.
About 320 pounds too.
And even if they haven't been convicted yet, the mere fact that they charged all 10 of them, if it's 10, makes me feel that much better. You know
I think they got bail because somebody just said it.
Everybody, they may call for the bail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
You can get bail because it wasn't no weapon involved. It was a force. He died from a force of beatings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a weapon.
So,
they boots.
Yeah. I'm just saying in the aspect of a gun or a knife or something like that. It was a beat down, and they beat him too long, and he died.
They locked some people's up for
people's
that.
And then they got to think about it. I mean, I'm not, now no racial stuff, right? But he's white, so you want to keep it real. So they get them breaks. A brother probably wouldn't have got that break, man. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, man. You got to say what it is, man. Everybody know. Everybody know. If it was
everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button.
If it was black dudes, it probably would have played out different, man. And the white boy, they get different breaks we don't get, man. You know what I mean? Especially up there, man. I'm just keeping it real. From what I know and stuff like that, man.
Hit that like button, y'all.
It's bad, man.
Pulled up.
They beat the shit out. My man, for nothing, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They killed him. He's dead. And the only thing about it, his family, they had him on the news, and the family, they ain't no slow black people, man. They're very smart. And they went on the news and they like, yo, y'all messed with the wrong family.
Yeah.
That's what homeboy said.
That's what you want to see. You want to see.
He said you messed with the wrong family this time, though, because we a family of smart, black, educated people. Like, we honest. Like, my brother was reciting something to me prior to this happening to me. I forgot what he said, but like he foresaw something like that was going to happen. He said that's how deep my brother was spiritually. Mm-hmm. His brother was on the news and said that. And they said the closing things like, yeah, we on this, man. They messed with the wrong family, man. You say we gonna get some justice for this, pretty much. Like,
well, in this one, we deserve the man to be mad, to be furious.
Come on, man.
Our eyes may deceive us.
Some
of us might wear 4 eyes, but we know what we seen on that camera. I know what I seen.
That was crazy.
Well, you seen that on cameras all over the world.
Yeah. So
it's on every news channel in nationwide.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And I can't lie. I don't even want to see what type of spin they put on this situation.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I think they gotta go to jail.
Yeah, of course. They're going.
Spin that they to be able to even say everybody, deserve the right to sit.
They're gonna go the same way with George Floyd.
The jury,
it's gonna be a George Floyd thing.
Huh?
A few of them going to jail. It's going to be like a George Floyd thing.
Yeah, a few, not all of them.
They have to show some justice, man.
Gotcha.
Governor Hochul.
We've seen that before.
Governor Hochul is pressure on her as a governor, right? Because she gonna have to. She got to serve these dudes, man.
She the same one that said, "Bring the National Guard. We don't care if they come back or not."
All right. So what I'm saying though, I'm just saying that in the simple fact that it's a lot of pressure on her decision, man. Because if you don't handle this right, shit gonna fuck up not just your campaign and going back, but everybody. Just period. Black people ain't going for that shit.
The people already.
We ain't going for that no more, man. We different breed. We're different breed.
She'll be the first one in history, the first one to ban, first man.
Nah, we different breed. We ain't going for that no more.
Not only that, she already, like, a lot of people don't like her already because what she's doing with the congestion pricing.
Correct.
So that really turned people off.
Right.
That really got people uproar.
The congestion pricing. One more thing. Congestion pricing 100%. Also, the mere fact that she ain't really get elected. Cuomo had a problem with the boroughs. And they got rid of Cuomo and they pushed her up. Yeah. So she ain't never really got straight up pushed in because she made her own moves. Yeah. When Cuomo made him step down, she's next in line.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what that is.
That was cool.
You know what I mean?
She's next in line.
Yeah, she's next in line. That's all. But we ain't going at her nothing like that. We're saying that justice has to be served in the state prison system. Straight up.
He said the round table thing is the best.
Yeah.
They love this round.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Call
hit that
in.
like button. Y'all want to call in? Y'all want to give y'all?
Yeah, hit that, man.
Just call in, man.
Yeah,
very,
man.
very, very important topics.
We feeling good today, Thank you. just saying that. What's their name, Doc? Who said that? Knowledge, my brother. What's up, Knowledge?
What up, now?
Salute, man. Always with the beat, man. Always on the beat. So listen, man. What's the next one, Doc?
So we got which one, Jay? You gonna talk Floyd Mayweather?
Nah, come on, you lead.
Yeah,
come
okay,
on, man.
Okay. Floyd Mayweather, right?
There you go.
He just brought a bunch of property in New York City and Manhattan.
Correct.
And you know, he said that
you pull that article up, J Force.
I saw two things because I saw one YouTuber. I'd say he was. I heard a YouTuber say he is partners. Y'all said y'all heard that he owns it 100%.
No partners.
So anybody in the chat, is Floyd's partners? Do he have any
that might
partners?
Be wrong.
No,
or he 100% owner? But I saw a YouTuber and it was a big YouTuber too. They said the guy name he's with a white guy.
He might be the real estate person to find it. That don't mean he got.
They said that's his partner. So,
but we know Floyd is not a realtor, so he have to have somebody with him. He's not a realtor.
But that's a big move, though. That's
a big move.
The
big is a small word.
He owns some of the biggest buildings.
Yeah, that's a huge move.
Huh?
Huge.
And he's smart by going in New York City. He's not even from New York, but that was smart to go into New York City with him.
Yeah. But one thing about him, man, a lot of his moves have been smart, man.
Oh, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And another dude, it's three dudes I like their moves. I'm gonna keep it real. Floyd Mayweather.
Me too.
Oh, Steve Harvey and 50 Cent. I like them dudes, man. Straight up. I like they now everybody got they like that. I like their business sense, man. Them three, Steve Harvey, Floyd Mayweather, and 50 Cent. I like their business sense, man. Now, they say about anything drama with people and all that. Now, I'm not talking about that. With Irv Gotti, I'm saying they business, the way they do business. I like they drive. You know what I'm saying? Them three dudes right there, man. Like when I watched them, man. All of them doing some fly shit.
So let me ask y'all this. I'm glad that this is a perfect segment, right? The pivot, right? You're saying you like they drive. Now you got 50 Cent. He been all over. He like the top guy on social media and in the media section altogether. 50 Cent personas where if you say something against him, he's going at you. Now Tony Yayo is his man, right? Tony Yayo is his man. Now Tony Yayo said, hey, he was on DJ Vlad. Tony Yayo said 50 crazy, but he always say that. Now he ain't saying crazy ass like that. But he always that's his fix. Yo, man, 50 crazy. But he said 50 crazy. He said, yo, I wouldn't have did the things 50 did. He said, if I had the money 50 had, I wouldn't be thinking about Irv Gotti and Ja Rule. I wouldn't be thinking about Rick Ross. I wouldn't be thinking about Big Meech. I'd be doing me. I wouldn't be thinking about that.
That's why
you know what I'm saying? He said if I was 50, but hold up now, listen to this. Now he said that now, everybody know Tony Yayo is his man, been loyal than the bone. He had his own opinion saying that's how he feel. 50 Cent now cut him off, showed a video of him slamming Tony Yayo in the bushes and showing Tony Yayo on stage. He was overseas. Nobody really seen this. And he moved the crowd. And 50 Cent put that up there, and he don't fuck with. Like I don't think he gonna dead him for life like everybody else.
Yeah, this dude.
But this is new.
This happened.
Oh,
Tony,
I ain't see none of that.
This happened.
Yeah, Jay, pull that up.
I ain't see that, but let me say something to you, right? Let me say something, man. Now, when I
don't want to be friends.
Hold on. I say I like 50 Cent, right? I like Floyd Mayweather, and I like Steve Harvey. Business acting. That shit that's not what I'm talking about.
No, I know. No, that's not. I said I pivot.
Right now, I'm not saying that you're saying that, but hear what I'm saying, right? But I'm not surprised to hear the story that you're saying about him. Because 50 been going at motherfuckers from day one after he got shot. You know what I'm saying? He goes at mother. That's what he do. That's what he do.
All drama keep you relevant in the
Right?
industry.
No, but how you
I mean, he done pressed a lot of people.
No, but y'all ain't
or did
answer
a lot
my
of people.
question. This
What's
is
that?
man. How y'all? I'm asking y'all how y'all feel about
They ain't the only one
everything.
was he did it to a lot of dudes that was
But
his
y'all-
man.
No,
He
nobody,
wrong.
nobody like Tony Ayo. If you ask, it's 50 Cent,
Okay,
Yayo,
you know what
and
that mean? You know
everybody
what that
else.
mean?
I'm asking you how you feel
All right, so-
about was he? Do you are you
Nah,
feeling what
Nah,
he
nah,
did?
I
That's
wouldn't-
what I'm
I don't
asking
act
y'all.
like that.
Nah.
I would never do nothing like that.
No,
But you gotta
I
understand. You already know. I think it's like, to me, it's like it's a no-brainer. None of us would do that. I think because we know each other, man. We around each other 90% of the year. Fuck a day, a year. We know that. But this dude, MO is that. His MO been that. He's been doing that. He just, every time he goes to another level with it. He's been doing that since he was young, man. So that's why I'm not surprised by him. Now, if I heard about maybe a Busta Rhymes.
That's what Yayo said. Yayo said, "Yo, I grew up with him. He been doing this since he's
been doing it,
always been
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
He did this
yeah.
and doing that. 50 ain't like that he called him crazy.
Right.
Also, I'm gonna get to the Joe Button thing too, but go ahead. I'm gonna let Keith answer.
Nah, I'm just saying that.
That's
I mean,
unacceptable, man. Are you kidding me, man? I mean, of course, Tony Yayo is used to certain things, you know what I'm saying? And just like you said, us on the sidelines don't think that he meant like, yo, that nigga crazy, like he need to be in a padded room.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He's saying that nigga been about it his whole since he's known him. Like, yo, that nigga came out. He said he told him, he was like, yo, 50 wouldn't even let me come see him while he was shot up. And he was like, yo, why you ain't let me come see you? He said, because I didn't want you to see me like that, so you don't have fear of him. He knows his man. He knows how far he can go with him. All of this shit, man, is to continue to keep him relevant, man.
Yeah, but you out your man, because your man just saying he wouldn't have done that. 50 ain't like that. But 50 feel that that's a sign of going against him because he's saying,
of course,
that's who he is. Because that's who he is. So he does feel like
I wouldn't have said
the way you just said is the way he feels.
I wouldn't have said that up. This is what he says. I wouldn't have been thinking about Irv, Rick Ross, or Big Meech, none of them. I'd be doing me if I had that type of money.
That's what I'm saying. He's not only is he petty, that shows that he petty. We all can agree with Tony Yayo. Look, we would say, most of us would say the same thing. Like, I wouldn't be thinking about them, but at the end of the day, this is 50 saying, you're not me. And in his mind, you'll never be me. You understand? You don't understand the dynamics, how I became me. This is how we stay relevant. All I got to do is continue to say, yo, that hat is crazy, Ted. Yo, Doc, yo, where'd you get that from? We was just cool. Like, you see, Tony Yayo said, I thought that him and Jim, they was cool. They worked out and everything. They was doing workouts together and everything. Next thing you know.
But see, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Everything you're saying is correct. What I'm trying to tell you is that he has a history, fuck a track record. He got a history of going at motherfuckers, man. So I'm not surprised. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what he do. This is what he do. This is what he do. And he do it with no fear. Right? And ain't too many dudes. Some dudes might fire back a little bit, then they stop. And then later on, they want to be cool with him, man. Why is that?
And see,
there's quite a few dudes.
Because he's not only
I've seen him back a lot of dudes down, man. Said it. Basically, I done seen 50 back a lot of dudes down, man. Let's keep it G. Let's keep it G, right?
But at the end of the day, certain niggas that's rough. You don't believe that a nigga just gonna beat you up here on at this joint like we doing the interview. You no matter what, like. But we're looking at a nigga. Forget about Tony Yayo. We just could use his son. The way he carries the joint, he's like, nah, I don't want to squash it. You're with your son.
Yeah.
Just think about people just praising a nigga that's sitting there on TV talk about, nah, I don't want to make up with him.
Yeah, people praising.
That's your son.
Right,
he's not your. He's not your. You're not his son.
Yeah.
He's your son, and the son is like crying. That's a cry out.
It's a cry out. It's a cry out. Yeah, he said I paid $6,800 just to have 24 hours.
Forgo the $6,800. You keep that and just let me have some.
No, he
time.
said I give you out my pocket.
Yeah, no, that's the money that he would have to pay. That's the child support.
Yeah, but he been finished child support. He's saying right now. And so we also got him and Joe Budden. Now Joe Budden, speaking on crazy, all Joe Budden said was 50, man, because this is the same thing after the Earth thing. He's like, yo, man, 50 bugging. He need help. Now he said it a little different from Tony Ayo. He said 50 need help, like far as he need help. 50 Cent.
Help? What kind of help?
He's saying I guess like mental
Yeah,
help.
remember when he did it when Herb died? He said,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
no,
such
but
such
I wanted to explain to the
So-
people what you're saying.
So 50 went on a
Because
raid.
you know they don't know what you see. We gotta break it down, Doc. Because a lot of people don't know what
You're
you're
right.
talking about.
You're right.
Be
Yeah.
more
So
descriptive.
so he was saying help far as like mentally help, like far as he need help the way he carry on with certain things. So 50 went on a raid with Joe Buttons, putting up pictures of him
Sleepwalking and all that.
sleepwalking, naked, and,
Right.
and pervert had like all
That-
type. It been going
all over
viral.
social media,
It been
right.
all over.
Like, why would
Now,
you want to be
Joe
why would
Buttons
you wanna be
threatened
cool
to
with a nigga like that?
now-
That's holding things like that.
He do that to
now
everybody.
Joe Buttons threatened to sue because he's saying, yo, you using AI pics. And,
He's
and now
threatened to
50
sue the
is a
company.
big thing.
He's threatened to sue the company 500 million.
So so good y'all respond on
Who?
that.
Joe Budden's threatened to sue whatever a parent company of whatever the situation that information got out. 500 million.
So I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Defamation.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. So
defamation
somebody got.
No, but he going at 50 because 50 posting these through AI. And he's saying he got to sue 50 because 50 the one who posting this. And he's saying those not real images, those AI pictures. You can't sue AI because of that.
No,
He said
You can't sue
you
AI.
can't sue
because of
AI.
that.
AI didn't do it.
AI ain't do it.
It's
Whatever-
not- I don't think
whatever-
it was a
what-
label.
No, but
It's a
wherever,
label.
wherever.
He say he's suing 50.
But hear what I'm saying. Everything has a connection, right? Hear what I'm saying. Like, Mark Cuban said, if you don't want, what he
The
said,
images to be.
if
on-
you don't want,
1 second.
if you don't want nobody to see something,
Don't never.
whatever, don't put it on social media.
Once it
He
goes
said
on
because
social
once
media
it's on
forever.
there, it's there forever. Right? There's no, even if you delete it, it's still around. It can be found.
Somebody grab it.
He said that, and he was saying on the lookout years ago. He was trying to just tell people for real. And now, for 50 Cent or allegedly doing that, right?
Oh, he didn't allegedly.
No, but you gotta say allegedly, man. 'Cause
he did it.
I know, but still, I always say allegedly.
Yeah, I
till it
say it
really
too.
because
I say it too.
legal thing, right?
Yeah.
Joe Budden legal, right?
Yeah.
Now we seen that like a month ago. So allegedly, right? So here's my deal. Let me get to the point real quick. AI didn't come through their company, through none of their electronic equipment, nothing. So you can't sue me. That's what he's saying. Wherever that thing connect to, because somebody sent it, that's going to go get sued. So you got to see where that came from.
It came from him.
No, but you said something about AI.
No, Joe Budden said he used AI, them AI
That's what I'm
pictures.
saying. So you can't sue AI.
No, he's suing 50. He ain't saying
Right,
nobody.
no, I'm
He just
saying
said AI pictures.
somebody
that you could
said,
do-
one of
you
y'all
could
said
do.
he can't sue AI.
I say he can't sue.
All right, now I'm agreeing with you, so.
Yeah. He can't, and he Joe Buttons is sick, but 50 really going at him now. Like 50 is just making his rounds, cause him, and then then also this girl Tammy Cowens, she's supposed to do the third party cooperation with Big Meech, and 50 been going at Big Meech and deaded him, and now the son DM 50. He said, "Yo, why you acting like that? I always stood tall for you. You've been my homeboy. I always ride or die for you. I appreciate everything you've done." He said,
Big Meech son,
his son said this to 50.
the one that was in the movie.
Was in the movie. He said, "Fuck Rick Ross."
Mm.
He went in. Just said, "Fuck Rick Ross," going in. He said, "Yo, man, we'll see when the season start back." And he said, "What season, little nigga? Ain't gonna be no other season." So once he dead is Shorty, now Shorty, his son, linked up with Rick Ross. Now, because now after he said fuck Rick Ross, and they linked up with Mayweather. So now is the son picture of Rick Ross, Mayweather, Big Meech, Little Meech, and he said the real power. And now 50, they going now Mayweather and Rick Ross is fucking with Big Meech heavy now.
And 50, you don't fuck with
Rick Ross or
or
Mayweather.
Yeah.
And now
He
and
been
Big
stuff up with
Meech.
Mayweather a long time
Exactly.
ago.
So now it's on, and now they got money behind him. So now 50 brought out niggas, you was on drugs. The shorty's on drugs.
Oh,
And they saying that.
That's it, Jay?
Yeah, that's it. Jay got it right there. That's not the pictures of the real power. It's the one with Rick Ross on it. But it just, yep.
Wow.
He's like, it's a big thing going on. So now he's saying Big Meech, he got Big Meech concert shut down. Remember the one how it started with Rick Ross? The joint, the concert thing they was having on February 13th. It got canceled. Boosie, people online waiting to get in, and it got canceled. People saying 50 Cent got it canceled.
But they said on the joint it wasn't them. They said it was death threats.
Yeah, but they said because of that.
Yeah, they said it was.
Yeah.
That's what That's what I see.
And Boosie, and this is what Boosie said. I want to see how y'all
I
feel.
ain't see nothing.
Little Boosie was like, yo, I lost a lot of respect for Little Meech because you got a man going at your father like that, saying he's a rat and all this stuff there. And you pleading with him like, yo, man, fuck Rick Ross and we was cool and this and that. He said, you supposed to be like, fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
rolling
my
with
pops,
my pops.
yeah.
I'm rolling with my
But
pops.
I agree with that. I agree with
The
that.
streets.
Nah, but Shorty do act
They ain't
like
got
he's
nothing to do with
street, though.
streets. They ain't nothing to
You
do with
can
streets.
act like it,
But
he's
No, they
it
gotta do
don't
the
have
streets.
nothing to do with streets, though. I
They got nothing to
agree.
do with street.
It
That's
have
my
nothing to do with
dad. They
streets.
got nothing to do with
That's your
street.
dad. It don't
Street
have
ain't got a
nothing to do with streets.
goddamn thing to do with it. I agree with that. Street ain't got. Let me explain something to you, man. Street ain't got a
Call in, y'all.
goddamn anything to do with that, Keith. That's straight up my pops or my mom's or my sister, whatever person it is that means something to me like that. You can't hit me with that. That's just non-negotiable, bro. I ride with my family, man.
That's what was he? That's
You know what I mean?
But that was his version of what he was doing. He was pleading for his pops. He wasn't he pleaded for his pops. He was like, this is what he said. The topic of conversation was, yo, he was just doing that so he can have money to pay his bills.
Pay his bills, yeah.
He is pleading for his pops. He
Uh-huh.
didn't go there sucking it. Yo, don't cut us off. Don't not let us do another power or whatever another BMF. He was like, yo, my dad just trying to hold on till such and such get right.
Yeah.
That's a kid.
So what's name ain't like that, and because first he was trying to hold on to 50. Now they fucking with Mayweather and Rick Ross, and then you got people saying he disloyal. People saying that Big Meech disloyal, and Little Meech told Yayo, Uncle Murder, and them, Little Baby, how he pulls up with a Ferrari with my father and ain't give him no money. Like, Little Baby don't owe Big Meech no money. He don't know Big Meech.
Yeah.
Like, why you
But
think
that's
he's
what I'm saying.
supposed
I
to
told
give
you,
him some money?
He's at the end of the day, no matter what type of money he's getting, he's a kid. He's a kid. Somebody had to do something for him. Everything that got done for him, somebody else did.
No, he's saying
That's him talking fly. And
he's saying he didn't give his father no money, not him.
I know that. I'm saying he's talking out of place. I'm saying him doing childlike things, talking out of place. Like, yeah, no, I don't care if it was Baby. I don't care if it was Doc. That's for your dad to take care of if they had a relationship or whatever. But I doubt, because that nigga is a kid himself. A Little Baby.
Nah, he ain't no kid. He's like 30-something years old.
What's his name is in jail for 19 years.
No, but he ain't no kid, I'm saying.
No.
Little Baby not no kid. He's a
saying-
grown-ass man.
He was in jail for 19 years. Little Baby is at best.
Oh, he don't know it. Oh, no,
That's
they
what
don't
I'm
know each
saying.
other at all.
Yeah.
Nah. He don't know him. No, he didn't know him. He ain't know he knew of him because he went to jail in 05. Little Baby wasn't.
That's
what I mean?
That's the point that I was
He
making.
don't know him. Nah, he don't know him. He don't know him. And he like, yo, he pulls up in a Ferrari and hit my father off. Like and Yayo and Uncle Murder, like, what are you talking about? They don't owe your pops nothing.
Yeah.
And Big Meech, this what they saying that he seems like everybody owe him something.
Only thing that's whack
He
about this
runs
whole
at this
thing, because y'all can go, y'all gonna go on with this for a while. It's cool, but them dudes is like, like your man said, man, Mark Cuban, man. All this stuff is on social media, man. So if anything go to the left,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If anything go to the left, you're done. Because after a while, a lot of controversy and talk goes somewhere else, man. Because after a while, just might be that day.
I think it done went to the highest level. There's no level over the snitching.
Nah, it can be worse than that.
You know what I'm saying?
Be worse
Pulling
than
the
that.
plug, taking money. The snitching level and taking money, taking food out of my mouth. It don't. Where else do you go? If you don't put a hand, he basically.
People start threatening you and all kind of shit.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
They
It's a lot
already,
going on.
already did it.
I think,
Huh?
yeah, it's a lot because 50 was in Miami. It's a lot going on. Because, like I said, he's a street guy and he has to kind of protect that. Because without that, he ain't gonna get no money.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody gonna deal with him because a lot
Who
of
that?
people. Lil Baby pulled out of Big Meech. He pulled out of the con. He was gonna be soon. The allegations came. He pulled out, and now 50 got this guy, white guy, 1090 Jake. Remember the guy I spoke on last week?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the paperwork king. Now 1090 Jake and his thing of paperwork, he basically saying like, Meech ain't like fully right. Like you see what I'm saying? So.
But they got the AI on it?
Nah, he's speaking on his. He got the paperwork. You could get Big Meech paperwork.
No, I'm saying they got, but they saying that motherfuckers AI and paperwork too.
Oh wow,
Like,
that's I don't know, but
yeah,
that's
you
crazy.
heard about that one? Yeah, they say motherfuckers. I thought y'all was talking about motherfuckers. Let me do the train thought. They AI and paperwork to make a niggas that's hot. They could disguise it whereas you don't know they're hot. And then another way they could make it where a nigga hot.
Yeah, so why would we ride with either one? If these type of things actually could go on.
AI and shit, man. AI the motherfucker,
yeah,
man.
These type of things go on.
Word.
You can't be out here second guessing. Like I said, I can sit there and call Doc hot, you know what I'm saying? And then when I leave this joint, I can get some information and find out, oh, Doc wasn't hot. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell Jay, right? And then I'm gonna call Tiz. But I may forget to tell you, and now he's down in North Carolina saying, "Oh, nigga say, yo, what's
all you gotta do is go to a nigga motherfucking attorney, man.
Huh?
You just gotta go to a nigga attorney, man, and then the Department of Justice.
No, Rico left Diddy case.
Yeah.
Rico's on Diddy case.
And the black dude left too.
He left Diddy case. That don't look
The
good.
black dude, what's the black dude name?
That don't look good.
The black dude.
Anthony Rico.
Yeah, Anthony Rico. That's the black dude. He's supposed to came on the show. Now, yeah, he's supposed to came on our own show. But anyway, yeah, that's crazy. And it's like destroying them. And it's like people saying he only destroying them because he took a picture with Rick Ross. Only because the picture and he willing to work with, he doing all that. Because you had to Ben know this stuff. Because it been rumors, the guy Cuffy, Ben said this a couple years ago about Big Meech, him and Blue Da Vinci. So it's not like it was nothing new.
I mean, but Blue Da Vinci is hot. So,
no, I know, but I'm just saying.
Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. Just like them guys with the paperwork said, niggas wasn't listening to us. But once 50,
what they said. Exactly.
Niggas, we been had this.
Yep,
but niggas wasn't
But
listening
ask you
to
a
us.
question. But at what point?
We got a lot of people here. A lot of people
Press
here.
that like button.
Hit that like button. Y'all want to call in?
Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel. 646-628-4264.
The number's on the screen.
There's number on the screen. Call in and give your opinion on this, y'all. Cause y'all saying a lot. That comment section heated up. So when we start talking.
So let me ask you a question. Both of y'all. And y'all can go one at a time. At what point is too much talking?
What you mean? What? Say that.
This ongoing social media.
You mean them or us?
Them.
Okay.
This ongoing social media drama. I'm gonna label it as drama. At what point is too much?
Until the ratings go down and there's something else more powerful to talk about. Because that's what this universe is about now. We are social.
So they all talk loud and saying nothing.
And they know what's
That's
going
what you're
on.
saying?
Yeah, they know. Everybody knows because people are benefiting from all of this shenanigans.
Even at the cost to another man.
Yes.
Right.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Jay. You said something good. Say it for the people that hear you, Jay.
I'm saying we want the ratings even at the cost of another man's
Yes.
Right.
See that
It's
that's
unfortunate.
that's
but
bad
what it
though
is.
with the rape, because like I said, that snitching allegation is, like I said, it's tough to get around.
There's a couple things that,
That
go
shit
along with that
there?
too. Yeah, that's accepted now. That back in the
No,
days
this
wasn't
ain't that,
accepted.
because people, like you said, people's been saying that. It's because he's saying it.
Yeah, 50,
50
yeah.
is saying, so what you heard it.
Yeah, I've been heard it. I heard it a couple
So
years ago.
It wasn't that the fanfare was big for him to come home.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
heard
you're right.
The
you're right.
fanfare was
You're right. It was
very,
humongous.
was very big.
LeBron James shouted him out.
Niggas taking sides, you know what I'm saying? That's all that shit was. Just like in a situation like this, little baby, he a little real nigga. Like, so he had a right to pull out. Look, I don't know what's going on, but I don't need my name getting caught up in that joint.
Yeah.
Let me step
to the
aside.
side. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he seems like a super real nigga. So a nigga don't know. You know, them type of niggas would be like, yo, here, give it to doc, get this to homeboy.
Did Meech have any bodies on his case? Or was it just
No, drugs.
Oh, so he might not be that dude. I mean, he could run an organization, but he ain't busting no gun.
You know, after bust his
Yeah.
gun, and you got money. He had best
Yeah.
believe he had dudes ready to go. Best believe that. When you get money in the streets like that, there's no way in the world you don't got nobody. Dudes come out the woodwork, they come to you.
Yeah.
They come to you, be like, yo, I gotta hold you down. Like you make too much
We
money.
just need him to be smart. That's what we got to pray for, that he be smart and not do nothing extra like that and get on that phone and say something.
But he
crazy.
said,
or him going back.
but you know, he told he threw an indirect. Like Jay said, yo, you trying to trick me off the streets, meaning like you trying to trick me off the streets.
So that's
trying
why you want him
get
to be
me
smart.
and trying to go to the table.
That's exactly what 50 is doing. And he'll sit there and just laugh. Everything with him is, because I gotta be relevant. Because niggas is saying, yo, you're done. Niggas been talking about that. You're done musically, homeboy.
He said if Ron Boogie said if Meech was hot, how is he able to do a bid with no problem?
We don't know if a nigga didn't have. He had problems, but we're not saying he's hot or not. But he's had problems. It's documented that he's had fights. He's been in the hole. You know what I'm saying? But it's plenty of niggas that's hot, because when you got this, you know what I'm saying? All you have to do is have $2 more than them niggas in there. There's enough niggas that sent him money, so his books is out of the universe, and he had all.
That's true though. They like
and he ran the car.
That I don't know about everything you just said, but you said one thing that's true. Got a lot of niggas in there got the same amount of time he got his hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, time shit don't mean.
You got nothing to do with it. That's true.
646-628-4264.
Yeah, we don't. People.
And then you got to make sure if you do get some, you got to make sure it came from a credible source, because they got shit that's so tailored up too.
Yeah.
You got to, if you want to, like, you know how you buy the new sneakers now and they got to authenticate them before they send them to you?
Damn sure do.
You got to authenticate the paperwork, man. Because once you put it out there, you can't take it back. Once it's out there. So you got to make sure you did your due diligence. You can't just be seeing someone running with it, because that could cause you a problem on both sides.
He said, what makes 1090 Jake so credible? Because he white? We not saying that.
We did not say that.
50 and got 1090 Jake to do a video on it. And that's what the backlash 50 got for that. Like, who's this dude? It was some snitching allegations on
Now all you got to do is just, 50 got like 4 social media pages. Hit him up and ask him that question. Whoever that said that, hit 50 up. We don't know nothing about that.
Got a caller.
Caller, what up, caller? You had to beat 139.
Hey, I'm subscribed to y'all. Nessa from Harlem.
Hey.
Yo, what up, Ness?
Hey, I was calling in because, first of all, 1090J, that white man always in black people business. He ain't all that. He ain't all that, because even if you look at other forecasters with crime and entertainment, you got a man that did 2 decades in the feds and said Meech didn't snitch nothing after he did all the 19 years. And 50 only coming out petty like that because he been petty, just like he told on Supreme and everybody else. 50 does the same thing. He knew Tommy was an informant. He just got mad when that man took the picture with Rick Ross and his ops. So he decided he's a snitch. He a snitch. And now 50 probably snitching too because you doing this documentary with Tammy. She's an informant. You knew that. Big Mitch ain't get paid for none of that stuff. They saying he ain't have no money from that. For supposed to be snitching and all that, and for him to get drug case and come on, that don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to me. So 1090 Jake ain't doing nothing. He always talking. They even put him on blast too before. He's an informer himself. 1090 Jake. If you look back on some of them other podcasters, they said he was in jail, acting like he was down just to get information and snitch on people too.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that video.
That's right.
But I saw that video. He told like we're going to jail, like the cell phones and different things like that.
Yes.
And he said this is guys doing it, and I think they shut the jail down.
Yes. So 50 is petty. I don't like him and I don't care. He's petty. He's very petty. He real petty. He got so much anger inside him. You can tell he real petty. He don't even treat his own son right. And when you can say you don't care if your son die, that means you is petty. He just said that live on TV too. He's real petty.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? It's sad.
That's it.
You know what bothers me? Because right now, God forbid, let's just say I'm on here right now. I'm just a regular local podcaster. And let's say one person start sharing it and it's shared. I go viral for saying something like that. I get blackballed.
Yes, you will.
And people like, yo, he crazy. Yo, he don't care.
He's the informant himself. And he got so many bodyguards around him. That's why he ran to Miami. Because he got so many people around him, bodyguards. He's an informant himself. Check it out. Come on, wise people know better. And I'm an OG. I'm 57 years old. I was raised by OGs, not no IG. So I know better.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah, I like that. She said I was raised by an OG.
We definitely appreciate you calling in, man. You speaking some facts.
That was all right. Yeah, that's a name.
Brothers, take it easy and have a blessed night.
Thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to use that slogan that you just said, though. I'm an OG and not the IG.
Come on, Doc, all of y'all. Come on, y'all raised by OGs, not no IG.
That's right.
Come on. And that internet stuff, I'll say one more thing. With that internet stuff they doing, with 50 doing, somebody can really get hurt. Enough is enough of it.
That's what I said.
The only reason why Meech is chilling out, Big Meech is chilling out because he in that halfway house and stuff. You never know what can come after that once he get off them papers. Once he get that thing off his leg and be out. So 50 need to chill out. He only doing that because he got all them bodyguards around him and he talks a lot of jazz.
Wow. All right, thank you.
He trying to make it up with Supreme now since Supreme said that to Supreme's son. Supreme says the stuff to his son. 50 trying to be like, oh, Supreme right now. Oh, now you trying to be on him when you try to say he tried to kill you and don't have no evidence? Come on, man.
Oh, he making up him and Supreme is on good terms or something?
Nah,
He's trying to make up with Supreme. He is trying to make up with Supreme since Supreme got on his son about saying that about 50.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's on the internet flying around out there too, saying the same thing. So he ain't no different. 50 ain't no different. He did that with Ja Rule and them. He did have that. See what happened? Where he had that order protection back then is the ones that was involved with 50 made a statement to the DA. So they made it look like 50 made the statement. That's how that order protection came out. So just like they can make it look like Mitch, Big Meech said some stuff and he didn't. His name is nowhere in the paperwork. It's all Tammy.
When the documentary supposed to come out?
I don't know when that fake documentary is supposed to come out, honestly. I know it's 200 pages, and 200 pages in the state of Georgia, you cannot have a third party. Anybody been in the feds? No, and I ain't never been in the feds, and I know.
So, so you said in the state of Georgia,
you cannot do third party.
and the feds.
Look, and the feds is not third party. Look it up. Look it up.
Hold up. Hold up. You saying I'm a little confused. You saying the feds is no third party, or the state of Georgia no third party?
In the Georgia, in the state of Georgia, they don't do third parties with the feds in the state of Georgia. Look it up. And if you don't believe me, check out crime and entertainment. Crime and entertainment. Look at that when you get a chance to.
I'm gonna look it up, but one thing, but normally this is why I'm a little confused. I pretty much know this much. Normally, feds, it doesn't have no it's a third party works in New York but don't work in Georgia. That's why I'm a little confused what you're saying. Because if it's feds, I really doubt it, because it's not making sense. Federal is their laws is their laws. They not going to stop and say, okay, we're not going to third party cooperation don't apply in Georgia, but it applies in Massachusetts. It don't work like that. That's why I'm asking, is it
state or feds?
It might be the state. It might be the state. It might be the state. Then that's my bad. It might be the state.
Yeah, because it's feds.
It might be the state. Because he was in the state
everywhere.
first.
Yeah.
They don't. Federal is the whole United States of America.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
They're not going to sit there and be like, okay.
The state have different laws, but federal is all over the United States.
Right.
That's why when you get caught busted by the feds, right, and you look on your paperwork on the first page, it says United States of America versus Joe Blow. Right, and then when you look and you get New York State paperwork, it says New York State versus Joe Blow. So that means another state might say not versus Joe Blow because it don't apply here. But the feds ain't playing that game.
The third party cooperation. If they do third party cooperation, they're doing it for every state.
The feds
they're
ain't
not
going
to.
Right. Okay, then I made a mistake with that one. Then you're right.
It's all right.
But
it's okay.
Check out crime and entertainment. Crime and entertainment. Check it out.
Check that out.
Got you.
And you will see what I'm talking about with that he did not snitch. And this man did 2 decades in the feds. Like he said, for that stuff that Cuffy got caught with, it wasn't nothing to have nothing to do with Meech, with Big Meech.
But to play devil advocate, we all on this panel was in the feds, right?
Right.
Now, normally when you have a plea, Big Meech took a plea, he copped out. He had 30. Why did they take 5 years? 5.5 years off his sentence. What was the reason why they do it?
The first time, the reason why he copped out, I'm gonna tell you, the copped out that he did, because if he didn't cop out, he'd have had to put his brother involved. So even though they both were charged with the same charges, so he copped out to that. Then on top of that, with Big Meech, he kept on going for a production, a sentence production. He kept on doing that. Trump in 2018 did the production a year off of his thing, off his 30-year sentence. Then he was a level 2. It was 360 to life. And if you look at from a level 2 was 360 to life, which y'all should know that since y'all was all in the feds. They kept on dropping it. They kept on dropping his deduction thing. He was kept on appealing for deduction. It was not because of no Puffy or Tammy, because she made a statement, and one of the things they asked her, did Dimitri Friendly told you this here? She said no, he didn't have nothing to do with it. Look at that thing there. You'll see what I'm talking about, because it's 200 pages.
Yeah, I understand that, but it just I'm not saying I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hold up, read it. Just say it loud, Jay, for the people can hear you, because we can't see it.
Amendment 821 is what allowed him to get a time cut. Amendment 821. So anybody that's on our YouTube right now listening to us here on the Beat 139, go to Amendment 821, and it will give you the particular verbiage that's needed. Let y'all know this is how you go about it. We don't know about it. We can't recite it. word for word. We can give you Amendment 821.
Right. Okay, well, that's cool for me to know that. But I would like for you to check that out, Don. Y'all check that out,
We're
please.
gonna
Check out that name from Crime and Entertainment.
We're gonna check it out for sure.
Yeah, you'll see what they can tell you more than I can really basically say. And thank y'all very much. And y'all 3 brothers, y'all 4 brothers up in there. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Yeah, so yeah. We got a lot of people here. They really
Yeah, we really appreciate her, man. You know, she came with some good energy, man. Some good stuff just for us to think about here on this situation. I mean, you know, this joint getting old, man, for us right here, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, we not here. We don't want to see the violence. We don't want to see it, but we do understand business. We understand where 50 what he's doing. You know it. I know it, and a lot of other people know it. So that's why a lot of people's are not really getting roused up. We're here doing our job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're doing our job.
We're doing our job.
We're
reporting, and this is the reason why we're talking about it. But
and reason because a lot of people they love hearing, and it's like an honor. To me, and I'm pretty sure for you guys too. It means a lot when somebody's like, I want to hear what you think. Because this is people saying to me. They said to me like, yo, I can't wait to the beat once y'all talk about this. So people come.
we the voice of the people.
So they want to hear it. They be like, yo, I want to hear y'all talk about this. I'm like, we had guests. Like they want this, like, you know, they love it. And I could tell by the participation, like everybody, this thing's going crazy right now. So, you know, I understand they love this type of stuff because this is our community. And they want to hear perspective because they're hearing it from different lanes. Yeah. Some people saying, oh, he disloyal for taking a picture of Rick Ross. And some people saying he not. Like, I think we spoke on that. And like I said, if him and Rick Ross had, because this is people logic and it bothers me. People saying, yo, he sent his son to acting school. Rick Ross didn't, his son had a rap career. Rick Ross ain't jump on his son's songs before that, and he was his son was trying to make as a rapper. We all know Rick Ross did the song about him, and they saying that Rick Ross setting him up. I'm saying this sound crazy. They saying he's setting him up, knowing how 50's gonna get mad by taking a picture with him. This is how stupid people think, and so they saying all these things and saying he disloyal and things like that. Like he owed 50 because he put his family, and 50 Cent said it. 50 Cent said, I gave y'all family made $5 million messing with me. So 50 Cent feel y'all made money
so
and y'all disloyal.
You the main person that says, like, yo, if somebody do something, don't throw it in my face.
Correct.
Let me ask you something. What he made.
They saying 150.
So no, okay, this is what I'm saying. Don't keep talking about you. You made money off of my back.
His story.
That
exactly.
shit came. That story was
exactly
Diamond's story.
Yeah.
You don't make that. You don't make that 150.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that he never would have made other money because we watched him make other money. This was a hot story in itself. This shit came gift wrapped, just like this juice. That shit was already gift wrapped. You know what I'm saying? And you did your fucking thing. He did his thing.
I agree.
But guess what? It's like
it's business.
It's business.
It's business.
But just imagine. Could you imagine somebody you building this company up? 150. Keith does something. You know what? You said, you know what? Oh, so things like that. This whole shit is over with. You throw your money down the drain like that because of some simple-minded shit like that. So you trying to tell me I made 100? Let's just say I don't know if he made 100, but this is what we heard. I made 150, and just on my ego, I'm gonna say, little nigga, I'm not doing. No, It's more shit behind that. Him and Stars is going through what they going through. And now he's beeping saying, I'm taking the shit away from Stars. I'm taking Stars saying you ain't going nowhere with that. You can go to one of those other places, but you're not taking that because you can rest assured that they got most of the rights and all of that shit over everybody else. 50 explained it. He said he don't get paid first. Them higher up people
we all know that. Yeah.
They give him the money. Now he has to pay people.
Yeah. So let me ask y'all this. Would y'all have done it?
Hell no, I'm not cutting that water faucet off.
No, I'm saying, would you, if you would have took the picture with Rick Ross, and Rick Ross said, I got this party with you on it, and he's saying he's gonna put a couple dollars in your pocket.
I'm a made man and I'm an earner, and I'm always gonna try to earn. I'm gonna be happy earning over here. You have a situation over there by yourself. You have Rose Gold. You have the Beat 139. You have the 139 Foundation. You understand what I'm saying?
You're a partnership with somebody. You gotta respect, your partnership at the same time.
The respect
You're
the
not gonna fuck with the ops if you making money with. If your partner got an enemy, you're not gonna make money.
Did you hear what he said? He said he doesn't. He believes that it's a rap. It's like a rap beef. He didn't. Big Meech is like, I don't take none of that shit.
Yeah, that's
nobody
what he said.
Nobody never died.
Yeah.
Nobody never fought. Nobody never got that. That shit didn't go far like Ja Rule them situation
it's
with
totally
knives and all that shit.
Yeah.
You niggas there's no way in the world you niggas didn't see each other. You niggas both are big figures. Y'all go to wars. Y'all been in nothing. Never ever happened. So he's not sitting there. This guy has to get his life back in order. This guy went from the top of the fucking hill. You understand what I'm saying? We're talking about tens or hundreds of fucking millions of dollars this nigga has seen with his own eyes. I'm not looking up to him.
Yeah.
He does not look up to him.
No, he don't.
That's not to say that he didn't appreciate what his son did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't look up to him.
Yeah.
I'm an earner and I want to go earn.
Well, you talking about the difference
got a
between,
bunch of enemies. That means you can't talk to nobody. Who could you talk to?
Now, but hear what I'm saying.
Who
This
can
is
you talk to?
But here's the difference, though, right? Because we had this conversation before. Here's the difference. You talking about a dude who come from the street, ran operations. So what? They ain't have a lot of gunplay and all that. It was very big, made a lot of money, right? Everybody knows all about their story, 50 grabs and make some money off the joint and all that. But I'm a street nigga. No matter what you did for me, I'm still gonna be me, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You understand what I'm saying? That don't change the dynamics.
It's never gonna change.
I'm never gonna do what you think. Nah, I'm not doing that. Because my pride is a mother. When you're a street nigga, you was getting money, your pride is a mother for your image. See, we didn't invest in real estate. We work with pride and image, man. But you know what I'm saying? We work with, look at me, look at the mink, look at the car, look at how I'm moving, look at the money with the rubber bands. You understand? Look at the diamonds, look at the Rolex. Yeah. This what we was image niggas, man. Because if we wasn't, we would own half of Harlem right now. Agree? We saw the joints. We lived on the blocks with the joints. And we criticized niggas that sleeping in them and getting high up in them. And then when they moved them out, we didn't buy them.
Yeah.
We was image niggas. Bet nigga had 3-4 whips though, with the bees on and all that. Bet nigga had all kind of fly wares, moving around and, look at me. That's it. That over there, I ain't gonna say no names. That's them over there. And everybody living who wasn't buying nothing. Image. So back to the storyline. Once a nigga got that in the system, no matter how you come across to him, he always gonna be like, and that's what he's saying. He ain't going for that shit no matter what, man.
And that's what he said, because he said, they said the real story why 50 mad, because they said, remember that day they all took the picture? They said Meech asked him like, yo, well, I need more money. Like that money, they said the money was super short.
They said Terry said it first.
Yeah, Terry said it first. Terry said he wasn't making no
Terry
money.
Actually
they
called,
he
called 50's main body,
right,
used to be his bodyguard, and say, yo, talk. And the dude said, it ain't what it seems. Meaning the 50, he said 50 got people's to give him and he has to pay.
Right.
Terry, this is Terry Mann, whoever that bodyguard is. He said, I'm still not feeling it. He said the numbers that with the money that was made and what we got, I'm not, that's not enough.
Right.
He has a right to say that.
So they said Meech mentioned the money thing that when he came home, when him and 50, Uncle Murder and Yayo took the picture, they say he mentioned the paper then. And so they feel that 50 feel like, oh, since you with the paper, now you're gonna run behind this nigga try to get some money. Because when he took the picture of Ross, but people saying he got a relationship with Rick Ross from back then.
Yeah, he had.
And they said Rick Ross sent. Well, I heard Rick Ross
Yeah.
that sent them bread, broke him and Larry Hoover off with some paper when he used their names. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. They say he sent them.
No, he had to.
They say
because it was getting a little ugly.
They say he sent them.
They threatened to send dudes out of it.
And they said he had a relationship with Meech. Like, I don't know how cool, I don't know how true, but that's what they saying. So if you have a relationship with him, that definitely changed things. Because now I'm not cutting him off because y'all deal with business that y'all not friends. Yeah. See, there's a difference between.
Why would another nigga not want to see me eat, knowing where I just came from doing double decades? I did a double decade.
Yeah.
Why would you not? And this is a singular thing.
That's the nigga who's gonna use shit against you. Like when you get
man, that's
intimate shit. That's family. Like that person. That's
Jay. I understand what you're saying.
Intimate because he was in jail.
Jay, this nigga was in jail for 20
so it wasn't
years.
Intimate.
He needs to earn. He wants to earn, not just need. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm talking about what a nigga wants to do on his own right. So he is doing what needs to be done. He has to eat. You have to. He needs to promote it. What's the name said it right? 50 said, I knew it wasn't going to work because the nigga was on curfew and he can't even go to the party. Yeah. They didn't think it. Them other peoples didn't think it through. Yeah. You know.
It is what it is.
You still missing the point that he has to eat from some type of fruit. They talk about they didn't eat. The shorty, remember he was in jail. Shorty spent that bread up. The money went to Shorty.
Yeah,
Shorty,
they said Shorty's buying 10,000. The money did go to him.
The money went to
the
Shorty.
actor,
it did not go to him because they couldn't do it because you know that jail law.
Yeah, he can't get
He can't get the money. The money went to Shorty. Shorty got G.
They say he's buying $10,000 jeans. They showed Shorty had about 10 pair, $10,000. What name of jeans? Them crop. Yeah. Crown Hearts. Yeah. Crown Hearts. Like he had like 10 Crown Hearts, and what's the Richard Mille watches.
And this is what I'm trying to tell you. He's
$10,000.
$10,000. Yeah, yo, like, are you crazy? Who wearing $10,000 jeans? I don't give a how much money
because
you got. There's no fucking way I'm buying no $10,000 jeans.
I'm not buying
$5,000.
$1
billion right now,
bro.
Yo,
bro.
Hey, I'm not buying
the nigga gave.
I'm not.
You can got me 10,000.
Yo, the nigga gave a nigga got a nickel piece, man, as a kid, and he lost.
Look at that. That's crazy. Those things don't look like nothing.
They said the joints that
That's fucking crazy.
$59,000.
You posted it, Jay?
Yeah.
For the people to see that?
Yeah.
That's fucking
how
crazy.
much?
They said they showed that he had like some with.
How
like
motherfuckers supposed to know that though?
That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
How motherfuckers supposed to know I got those on?
I wouldn't know that.
The company that you keep, like Puppy Sons, when they have them on, they go always with the girls know exactly. The niggas know what it is. They not coming. They're not gonna sit in the corner of this square right here. No, they going down to Hudson joint, and they gonna rock.
Kid in the mall had on it Super Bowl points coming out. Them joints is crazy looking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that.
The baggy look. The baggy look is up
That's
there.
It.
The baggy look's supposed to be back.
But there's no
I can't do
way.
the baggy no more, man.
But I can't spend. I don't give a fuck. You can throw a mill right here, a bill.
But
I'm not spending no $10,000 on no jeans, and it's just look ugly.
You're a grown man now. You understand? You have a whole family.
Yeah, it's different, man.
Put yourself. Go back to 20.
You know what my man said on the shirt earlier? Monkey see, monkey do.
And now you got 5.
Monkey see, monkey do. Yeah.
$5 million. No way I'm buying $10,000.
Yeah, you would.
He got 10 of those hoes.
Yeah, you would.
He don't got one pair.
Nah.
He got them. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Huh?
Not $5 million. That's that money like that. That's not no money like that to be spending $10,000 on jeans.
Hold on.
And then you got houses and other stuff.
Think of it like how we did.
I probably get like 3 of them.
You gonna buy it?
I'm gonna tell you what.
When you was
not if I was in that lane.
Because you knew tomorrow.
You
what?
got to go
What's
with the
gonna happen
fashion
tomorrow?
sometimes, man.
Okay, then. So don't do that.
Yo,
man.
sometimes you got to go with the fashion, man. If
Come
everybody
on,
rocking,
Ted, stop,
you got to
man.
rock out, man. You gonna look like you ain't got it.
Come on,
Y'all
Ted.
see it
If
posted?
you run
y'all?
around with a motherfucker pair of Louis Vuitton
Yeah.
jeans on, right? It might cost the most maybe $1,200. You know, any from $8 to
Y'all
$1,200,
see it on the boat?
right? And you at a certain party, and everybody else got them joints called $60,000, right? You means you in the wrong. You in the wrong spot, man.
Yeah.
Because they making it look easy, man. And this is what you supposed to have on.
And the reason why niggas know about because them scammer niggas motherfucking press that card against the joint and it ain't they money. And them niggas say, shit, 60,000. And then when the people see niggas said, I'm going
if you got 100 million, if you got 100 million in your bank account, what's 10,000 on a pair of jeans, man?
5 million. We talk about 5
Nah, but I'm just saying though,
Walmarts.
it's different levels to the shit, man. Some niggas
Hit that
play
like
with
button, y'all. We should be at a lot of likes right now. Hit
right?
that like button.
Why Shaquille O'Neal's son can't add those on?
Yeah,
Brief.
that's crazy.
Yeah, they
But
doing that, man.
Shorty broke though.
Yeah,
Shorty pop.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Shorty pop.
Because he
He don't got no money.
He
And they saying
he don't know
you
that his
talking
pops is
about.
coming home.
And this is what they. But
He comes home early. I think that I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
continue
they
to
like-
act and do more
But they
shows.
like, how the fuck you talking about little baby because he pulled up in a Ferrari
Because he's acting money,
and he's supposed to get your pop something. Here it is, you got $10,000 jeans, a Richard Mille watch, and you wasn't able to give your father money. Hello, that's crazy.
It's called deflect.
That like why you to another person that don't even know
That's
your
how you do
pops,
it, deflect.
but you made money and you ain't have no money for your pops. That's what they
Yeah.
say. That's the problem, because they still think that
No,
they blowing
50
money
said
fast.
it. 50 said
50
he
said
thought
it.
it was he was his
Yup,
pops.
yup,
He
yup.
said that's what I tried to get up
Yeah.
out of him.
Yeah,
and
he
said
told
the
him,
only
yup,
thing,
yup.
and he said it. He said the only thing was, he said every time I talk to Lil Meech, he said he get back on the phone with his dad, and his dad start talking that shit.
Yeah, he did say that. He said, I tell him, 50
Yep.
said, I talk to him about, saving and doing this and doing that, investing your money, doing this and that. His pops tell him how he used to be spending money and doing this, how he blew that bag. Like to tell
He talking that talk,
talking
huh?
that talk.
Corrupting him, huh? Corrupting his own kid, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Thank
Yo.
y'all, man. Thank everybody for tuning in.
We're gonna
man.
do one more thing before we get off the air, right? So I think we said we're gonna touch on Donald Trump, right?
Yeah, go ahead. What was about Trump? I forgot.
Oh, what's not?
What he do?
What's not about
Yeah,
Trump?
Yeah, what's not about him?
All right, so
That bill just passed, man.
yeah, Trump falls with the Internal Revenue Service, man. He fired like a lot of them, man. Took their
Oh yeah,
jobs.
yeah. He said, yo, show me, yo,
5, you got to show me 5 things that you do
at your job.
At your job.
Yeah.
And he said you got a certain amount of time to do it.
Right.
If not, I'm gonna fire you. But did
Yeah.
you hear what Governor Hochul said, right?
Because he's saying they don't
She's
know.
trying to.
She said, "I'm whoever that they fired. She gonna hire them. Try to hire them."
But
on
what
the
he's
state- on
saying
the state
is
side.
they don't no show jobs.
Yeah, we know
Right.
that's the truth.
So he like
They gonna do
that's
that.
why he
They
said
been doing that.
that's why I said show me what you're doing.
They're working from home, and the ones that working from home.
Yeah, but they still
No, but the ones working home, he told them go in office.
Yeah, even from home, you still got to show what you do.
Yeah.
They work from a computer.
Well, anyway, man, he a lot of people, man, have lost their jobs. If they ain't losing, they about to lose.
They
He
gotta
works
show
for
what
the
they
IRS,
do.
man.
Well,
They won't lose it. What he basically
How
saying.
you feel about Elon Musk becoming somebody just because he's a billionaire?
Oh yeah, that's
A billionaire,
Billionaire.
Yeah.
billionaire.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know that.
That nigga's a multi-billionaire.
Yeah,
He ain't just got a
You
billion.
think he's supposed to be?
Where he ranked now, like top 3 now, right?
Yeah, he's not he's the richest man.
the richest man in the
Oh,
world.
he passed
Oh, how you been that?
He the richest man.
They-
Elon Musk is the richest man in the world.
Yeah.
If he been trying to pass Jeff, if you are
Bezos gave his wife.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
his
listen.
own hat.
Say, listen, hear me out. If you the president of the United States, the most powerful country in the nation, right? And you got a Make America Great Again red hat on, and Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, he got the black Make America Great Again hat. Them niggas is forming a monopoly, man.
They strong, yeah.
They forming a monopoly. He follow anything Trump tell him to do.
Yeah.
He gonna support it. He got the bread.
Ron Boogie in the building.
You know, he loyal to him, man. That nigga love him some Trump. He like that leadership from Trump. And
Right
Trump,
there,
and
yeah.
he got the bread. That's how they getting down.
Yeah.
So, yo,
Trump know he gonna be straight for the rest of his family. Gonna be straight for the rest of his
yo,
life.
Yeah, because this is past.
that's
the
why he
presidency.
trying
This
to
a
pull.
money thing.
This
but
is
yeah.
after the
Yeah,
presidency
yeah.
because this is where he'll actually make the most money that he's probably ever
Yeah,
made.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But hear what I'm saying though.
Because what he was, how much
He-
he was like 5 billion.
Yeah,
He
that's
got
that.
Putin.
He
Yeah,
gonna beat him.
it wasn't even that.
Putin is his man, right? And then you got the North Korea dude.
Yeah.
You know? So these right, see these two guys right here run their countries. Whatever I say it is. Ain't no Congress, ain't all
They
that.
dictated.
Yeah, they
dictated.
And Trump wants to turn the United States like that. He don't like the fact that he got to go through shit. You know what I mean? And he's trying to get reelected. He's trying to make it into the Constitution that he can get, it could be a third term. And they say it's unconstitutional. Well, why we can't revise the Constitution?
He said, I ain't do it consecutively.
Right.
See, that's the loophole. Because you told
But I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, because Bloomberg did it. Bloomberg did 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go back to
But
2
let me ask you
years.
a question though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the money. That was
Yeah.
the money. He had 25 billion. Bloomberg.
Yep. And he spent his own money too.
Yeah, he spent his
Bloomberg
own
was
money.
spending-
The 250 for being a man.
Yeah.
Right, but
Keep that. Give me $1.
Yep.
right, but check this out though. So let's keep it real. Who's going to tell Trump, right? Or who's going to stop him from revising it? Who's stronger than him? Who's going to stop him if he wanted to try to attempt to do that?
Oh, the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court
So he can say,
Justice.
what if we say fuck you? What they going to do?
Supreme Court Justice.
Who's going to come after him if he don't do it?
Oh, come after him? Oh no.
That's just talk. What if he don't want to obey the laws no more, make his own laws? He's the president.
I have to believe that would be going too far. I know it's going too far just on him, but I'm saying at that point, many of people's will step up and not just us. It'll be them as well. The dictatorship.
Who's them? Where at?
Them crackers.
What?
Congress.
But he don't. He listen. Y'all not listen to it. They not listen to me, man. Trump had motherfuckers storm the White House. Hear me out. They stormed the fucking White House. Who stormed the White House, man? And then he pardoned all the motherfuckers when he got president. Oh,
he didn't
let
have
me
them
understand
storm.
my no. Because he with the shit he said amped them up and they did it, man.
Yeah.
He started. He said some shit and they, you know what I mean? By all means necessary. And they got charged up. They can say shit come out your mouth, can fuck up shit. But here, let me understand my point. So if he don't have a problem with storming the White House, whether they came or he told them, still was because of him. Still common denominator is him. Who's to say that he might not go another level because he, like Doc said, he ain't go back to back.
But let's be
Oh,
real,
let
that
me
shit
finish.
makes sense.
Let me finish my logic, man.
It makes sense.
No, but let me finish my logic. And also, he wants another term. Serious about that shit. One thing about him, when he say it, he gonna try it. And the same way he ain't give a fuck about storming the White House, the same way if Congress motherfuckers tell him no, he gonna say yeah anyway. Fuck that. I'm the president. What you gonna do now? Who gonna come and get him?
Because it doesn't, it doesn't.
Nah, man, he don't care about that. He don't care about that.
They said most presidents
He don't care about that.
once
They say he don't. What if he don't care about getting vetoed no more? Fuck the veto. I'm the president. We changing that shit now. That was then. This is now.
Cause they said most presidents,
They ain't
it's hard to do real work in 4 years. That's why they push for
Yeah.
the 8. They want the 8. That 8 you could do.
The
more.
first
Damn,
4
that first
years,
is
you
hard.
cleaning up
I'm
everybody
not-
else.
Yeah,
shit.
You
it's
don't
hard.
want him to do that. But
This
now
has
that you said it, I mean, it does make sense. You know what I'm saying? We're in the paper now. You got to really read the bylaw and say, "Oh, does it say it?" Because it's not like
who says it never gonna be changed ever again?
Yeah.
Who's controlling that?
Don't get me wrong.
Eric Wynn.
Do it like Putin. Putin doesn't have anybody that run against him.
Right.
And that's it.
And the dude from North Korea, that's his buddies.
Come
on, man.
That can inherit the power is your son or another.
That's it.
Yeah.
But they're dictators.
Eric Wynn said Vito talking that shit. Who going to go against him? That's what Eric Wynn said. He's going against Trump.
Right. Who gonna go against him?
We've seen a lot of things. We won't see a dictator.
No, but it's not.
I don't think
you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm not talking about. I'm not saying dictator. I'm saying to you that Trump wants to get reelected back to back. He said it.
But
I'm saying logically by law, you got to go to Congress and I veto, yay, nay. You got to do all. We understand that. But if he decided to say, man, fuck that, man. This shit been like this is all these goddamn generations. I'm changing this shit now, man. While I'm the goddamn president.
Then they say his age, they don't know if his age can do a whole nother term after this.
Huh?
78.
Yeah.
No, but I want to say though. Never
shape,
mind what they say. We going by what he's saying.
But I'm
man.
saying if he does that, then now he's talking about him being a dictator.
Whatever you call it what you want to call it. I'm just asking you a damn question, brother. Who gonna stop him if he really want to put his foot down? Congress, so fuck you, Congress. Now what?
Yeah, didn't
that old motherfuckers can't tell me shit. I run this country. I'm the president. I'm gonna do that shit again. And that's it. That's it. Suppose he bucked the goddamn system, man.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be a conspiracy neither. You'll see it be laid out. Yeah, they be like, yo. Nah, niggas said that you went too far. You got your wig fixed.
But
and
who's
all
gonna
that.
do it? I'm asking. Who's gonna do it?
They always got somebody sitting right there behind that black joint right there with a rifle right there. Right? Do you see that little joint?
Yeah.
And that you see that part? If you don't see that part right now, you will see that part. Nigga, soon as you
you saying they got somebody on the president?
Always. If you try it, we looking at something right now with the man Eric Adams. They said, look, we trying to figure out a situation that this never happens again. We not gonna prosecute, but it's certain things that went on that we don't like. So now we're gonna try to change the rule in the middle, like you said. It never happened before, but now all of a sudden they talk about changing certain powers that the mayors, not just him, the mayor that's gonna come behind him and the mayors before him they said, okay, yeah, we're gonna snatch that.
Yeah, but understand what I'm putting. Hear me out. You trying to tell me somebody watching the president?
Yeah.
He's
the most.
Let me finish. You talking about if he get out of line, he done. Come on. That's what you just said that.
I meant it.
All right, let me say something. So you saying that somebody more powerful than the president of the United States?
Bro.
Who gonna make that call at that decision?
Bro.
Then he ain't the most powerful man in the United States. Then.
Well,
right or wrong?
We know that.
Come on, man.
We know that they're figureheads, and it's peoples that make. That's the reason why we have Congress. That's the reason why we have the Supreme Court justice. And that's the reason why it's never been a dictatorship here.
But you never had a motherfucker think like or try to shit.
I'm sure.
You ain't never had nobody storm the White House. You ain't never heard nobody. They said in the first time in the in the first time in the history of the United States of America, no one ever stormed the goddamn White House.
But it wasn't.
Pull it up, Jay.
But that's people. That wasn't him. He didn't. Yeah, that wasn't him. That's people. That's peoples that believe in that right wing shit that he was talking about. They got a right. Just like if somebody parents taught them their parents was Nazi. Our parents is Baptist, so we Baptist. We go to Christian churches. You know what I'm saying? They go pray out there with handguns and fly flags from their car. Niggas is not going to change. They're going to continue to do what their grandpappy taught them and their great grandpappy taught them.
Yeah, but we know that, but that's not what we talking about. We talking about Trump.
Well,
Who gonna tell Trump no?
Before Trump got elected,
Y'all keep saying Congress. It ain't
Trump got
Congress.
elected. Remember, he said he went around grabbing crotches and this and that, and still got elected.
Right.
Yeah,
34 felonies now.
Yo,
Right.
do you understand how many peoples is on the planet? Do you understand how many black and brown peoples it is? It's 13% of us. The rest is CJs.
That's only the United States, 13%.
But where do they vote at, Jay? They vote here in the United States, Jay. They vote here in the United States. We can't be talking about nothing else. We can't talk about England. We can't talk about Germany. We talk about here in the United States.
He said he need you for the next debate, Vito.
That man in power. Then you got the man with the most money.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's
I'm
the
trying to
power.
tell you
A
something,
president
man.
and then the richest person in America.
In
That's
America,
like a Shaq and Kobe.
in America,
I don't think he's the richest in the world.
that nigga is one of the richest men in the world.
Now, I know he
One
one
of them.
of. I know one of definitely. But you know how much power that is? You the top of the chain, the run of the country, and then this guy got the most money.
One got the red hat on, one got the black hat on. Both said make America.
They got a
great.
lot of power, man. He knew exactly, but when they lined during that election, he knew exactly what he was doing. He had a real plan this time.
Well, he had
That's
4
a
years to
lot
think
of
about it.
Fucking power.
He got 4
Yeah,
years. He
4
was
years,
mad
think
about it.
about
Think
it.
about it.
was giving $1 million to the voters to vote. $1 million to vote for Trump. Okay.
Yo, and Elon just his. You see how his net worth has shot up since this?
He just made 19 billion. He made 19 billion in 6 weeks.
That's crazy. 6 weeks, 19 billion. That thing make me chisel right now. Throw something to beat. Wait, we cap for you
He
every
don't even
week.
feel that way. He don't even feel that money no more. He been getting that a long time.
Throw some money
used
our
to
way.
now.
We cap for you every week.
That's why he's doing what he's doing now,
We
because it's not
just
money.
yeah.
He
We
needs
promote
another
The
Tesla.
high is gone.
We
The high is
change.
gone.
We put the logo here.
No matter
with
how high you
Teslas
get,
all around
after a
here.
while that high get, all highs get gone.
Throw some money
And you
our
gotta
way.
create a new high.
Man, that's a lot of fucking money.
It's not.
Who? Oh, about time. I'm trying to find Kurt for a minute, man.
Yeah. Kurt came on the show, right, V?
Yeah, man. You fucking playing games.
Oh, he's still. Oh, let me see what it says. Oh, Biggie mom died too.
Yeah, she been
R.P.
2 days ago. Not like 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, we wasn't on air when that happened. Wow.
What he say?
Leaving him home because he gave it to the moms and it left him homeless and broken.
Being sued for. What you say? Kurt Barrow's what? Hold on.
Season rapper label from rappers right in there, leaving them homeless and broken.
Yeah.
Oh, he put a lot of money in his mom name.
He said he claimed he was supposed to give up 25% of the label to Diddy during the violent confrontation in 1996.
Yeah,
homeless?
I know Kurt too.
It's 2026.
Kurt got a story to tell too. I don't even want to talk about it. I gotta try to get him on the show, man. I'm gonna wait.
All right, let's wrap.
Yo,
Yeah.
so listen, man, we want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. You know,
Definite, man.
we had a good time, man. You know, we had the forum right here.
We had a great time.
Yo, y'all have a peaceful night. We see y'all next week.
Next week.
Tune in.
Some new exciting guests, you know. And I'm Don Vito, voice for the people.
Doc Shake the Block. Y'all know what it is.
Keep cash.
Featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash.